Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, so guys, I've calmed down a little bit. I know in my earlier videos I was telling you guys that I fell down the stairs. Yes, it hurt like a B word. Then my dog ate my breakfast sandwich. That was annoying. And I'm just trying to get acclimated. It's honestly, I don't want to sound like a moron. Sometimes going back and forth between different locations while trying to record and like making sure that you have all the equipment, but also with 3 dogs, 2 naked cats, it's like, and you guys get it because a lot of you who are watching have kids. I couldn't even imagine. I have so much respect for you who's listening as a parent, somebody who has kids, even one kid. I don't care. I'm like, guys, you guys are superheroes. There's no way I could never do it. I'm sitting here trying to do it with this, and I'm like, I have 5 animals, not a kid, but man, we're trying to get it together. But we're back to talk about Tom Sandoval and a few other things. Before we do, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, so we are starting with the Tom Sandoval of it all. Vanderpump Rules, thank you to a reality blurb. Star Tom Sandoval is calling out his ex-girlfriend Kristen Doute and leaking a recent text message from Kristen's boyfriend Luke Broderick after Kristen claimed that Tom wanted to come on the podcast. Well, the drama started when Kristen spoke about Tom's lawsuit against his ex, Ariana Madix, which Tom said he is dropping, claiming he was tricked by his attorney into filing it. This was on her Balancing Act podcast on July 18th, but Kristen ended up, I guess, calling out Tom, stating that he had the audacity to ask to clear his name on her podcast. Tom Sandoval invited me in a text from his phone to his birthday party. He also, dare I say, had the audacity to ask me if he could come on my podcast, our podcast, to talk about something else. And I declined because it's not something that I wanted to touch with a 10-foot pole. Kristen then admitted that it would have been great for ratings, but she refused due to her loyalty to Ariana. Would it be great for our ratings, Luke? Sure would. Would the fans love it? Absolutely. But what Tom wanted to talk about and clear his name of, I'm sure you guys can all guess, this podcast, Balancing Act, is not a platform for that. And I'm fucking loyal. Now, fast forward to Saturday, and Vanderpump Rules star Tom took to his Instagram stories, during which he shared a text message from Kristen's co-host and boyfriend Luke, asking him to come on the podcast to clear his name. He said, really, at Kristen Doute, I had the audacity. I know this really didn't come from Luke minutes after I made the statement. By the way, always have love for Luke. The text message from Luke to Tom, written on July 18, stated, hey man, Kristen and I are just about to record a podcast coming out later today. Saw your post and Kristen says that we're going to talk about it. Would you like to call in or say anything else about the whole order? For the record, I told her that it's probably a lawyer move to separate you from Ariana in this dumb Rachel lawsuit. So he shared the screenshot. But for those of you guys who have not actually heard about what the shit is, hold on. Here we go. Present, please. Thank you.
Saw the article written about it all. I said this is probably something just to separate Tom and Ariana, and it's like a normal legal type proceeding, because in the distribution of or revenge porn or whatever it was, his attorneys probably said, look, if you file this against Ariana, then that removes you because she took it from your phone, and therefore one of these allegations can get dropped against you,
which is cowardly, because Ariana did zero wrongdoing in this. But I am really fucking happy because Tom Sandoval invited me in a text from his phone to my phone to his birthday party. He also, dare I say, had the audacity to ask me if he could come on my podcast, our podcast, to talk about something else. And I declined because it's not something I wanted to touch with a 10-foot pole. even though I think, would it be great for our ratings, Luke? Sure would.
People
Would the
would've
fans
listened.
love it? Absolutely. But what Tom wanted to talk about and clear his name of, I'm sure you guys can all guess. This podcast, Balancing Act, is not the platform for that. And I am fucking loyal. And some of these hoes ain't loyal.
When I first saw the article written about it all, I said this is probably something just to separate Tom and
Oif. Oif. She said these hoes ain't loyal. Okay. All right. Well, moving on, I want to hear what you guys think about that, especially because I am curious, you know, with Tom and Ariana and what's going to happen. But if I were Ariana right now, I would say, F you, Tom. Honestly, she's probably looking at Tom Sandoval like, you literally are watching me rise to the top, and anything that you can do, you were trying to do to tear me down after literally ripping my world upside down. But yet you probably take credit for it, thinking that, oh my God, you're the one who put me in this space because you're the one who had an affair, which definitely did have something to do with Sandoval. It had everything to do with Sandoval, which put a lot of attention on Ariana, which did eventually open up opportunity. But it's what you do with that opportunity. And Ariana grabbed that opportunity by the balls and said, you know what? Curb, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And I'm going to make sure with all of this opportunity, I'm going to work my ass off. And I'm going to take it all the way to the finish line. And that is what she did. So for anybody else to take credit for Ariana and what Ariana's doing and Ariana's success, it's bullshit. And I'm going to stand behind that 100%. But now, hold on. Thank you again to Reality Blurb. Farrah, a.k.a. Farrah Brittany. That's Kyle Richards' daughter. Her yearly realtor salary has been revealed. So after years of starring alongside her mom, Kyle Richards, and stepdad, Mauricio Umansky on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and showcasing her real estate career on 2 seasons of Buying Beverly Hills, Farrah, who's 35, who Kyle shares with her ex-husband, has made quite the name for herself in the industry and has the income to prove it. According to a deep dive into the salaries of LA real estate agents on television shared by Us Weekly, on July 17th, Farrah makes substantially more than the cast of Selling Sunset, landing in the 4th spot on their list of highest earners between, I guess, Josh Altman, Josh Flagg, and Tracy Tudor. As they discovered in their report, Farrah sold $129,104,750 in real estate from May 2023 to May 2024, and Farrah and her firm, Mauricio's the agency, were then awarded an alleged 2.5% commission of a $3,222,718. Well, I guess. And after a 70-30 broker split, it was stated that she walked away with annual earnings of $2,259,333. Oh my God. Yeah. That's a lot of money. I'm not even going to get into what the rest of the Selling Sunset or $1 Million Listing cast made, but what I can say is they made a shit ton of money. And for Farrah, I really like Farrah. So I think that it's one to talk about. I get it. Keep going on, girl. Keep killing it. And we love to see it. I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.